Welcome back. We're going to build some more. We're going to have the connecting bars, maybe add some wings. This is actually the TIE-Interceptor. I looked it up between episodes. Just thought it would look cool to have it parked here. So let's go ahead. We'll get to work and we'll go from there. But let's get those connectors on so we can get those wings on. Alright, so we'll come on up here. Scaffolding to the rescue. We're going to start on the side where I am not. So as you can see, there's the three levels. And then they've got stair, stair, slab, slab. Right? But let's go ahead. We're going to put on first the smooth one so we have somewhere to stand. But it's not at that level. Silly, silly placement. We'll fix that. Alright. So it'll be a stair and then a slab on this one. Then nothing. And then one more. So that's that. Okay. Let's do a match on this side without falling to my death. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and grab our stairs. Do that there, and then again at the bottom. Right? Same story on this side. There, and again at the bottom. And let's get our slabs. There's one on the bottom, but I'm not going to try to do that from up here. Let's go down where it's safer. I don't do work on upside down very well. I struggle there. Alright, so that's connected. Still have to decide what to do instead of these brick walls, stone brick walls. Because as you can see, they're all over this. They're all over this. In the meantime, let's make sure what that is. Polished deep slate wall. Alright, well let's go get some deep slate. Let's make 2 polished deep slate walls. Basalt. This one. No. There's deep slate tile stairs in that one. Alright, we're going to need just the 2. So that's fine. We'll just hippity hop over here. I love how when things start to come together, they just look good. They just look good. Alright, we're going to go ahead, polish deep slate wall. Okay. That's going to go on the outside on the back. So that takes care of what would have been the stone walls here, but that and that. Very good. That's very good. Alright, now we've really got to choose on the walls. I'm going to switch over into creative for a second, just so that we can look easily at the list. Let's pull up the walls options. We've got diorite wall, doesn't really fit the vibe, but it's kind of the only thing that we have that fits the color palette. Because you can see we've got all these black stone walls, we've got red nether brick walls, deep slate walls, all that. I mean, maybe red nether brick wall, if we're going to go with the old Republic color scheme. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll have to do. Alright, let's switch back to survival. Because we're building this in survival. You know, I've got the white concrete. I could do that too. That is a possibility. But I was looking at the pictures, and it looked to me that the TIE-Interceptor really didn't go much further back than this. And most of it was on this side. It was like it was double long on the front here. So really gotta decide. So I'm gonna go get some red, some nether brick stuff. see, do I have room in my pack for it? I do. Wonderful. Let's go get some nether brick stuff. If I'm not mistaken, I've got another rack down here in the pit. Ooh! Aren't you glad I had my elytra on? Alright. Good. Might have to cook it. I don't know if I've got any that's cooked. But I'm going to need nether wart for that. Okay, so I've got this. You can go back. We'll take these. And I think I'm going to have to go back to my main base. Give me a minute here. Okay, we're here at my main base. Let's go ahead. We'll look at my pocket that's suddenly full of all the things. You can go in here. You can go in there. I don't need you that badly. As can you. I've got too much in my pockets. I need to be able to grab this stuff. So, harvesting time begins. Trouble is, it fills up so fast. Probably missed a bunch, didn't I? That is the job hazard of planting on soul sand and having soul speed boots. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make the red nether bricks. I'm just going to load it all in. Apparently not. Apparently I'm confused. Alright. That takes care of that. I think I've collected all that, but let's quickly just finish it up here. And I've got a little extra here for others if I need it, which I should not, but you never know, especially if I'm going to make that an actual big part of the color scheme. So let's go ahead and we'll harvest quick. Well, this is new. Hello. It's going to prevent that, this is going to prevent this tree from growing. Alright, well, we're going to go back. I think that's all I've got here, and that does fill me up pretty good. Reasonably. Alright, we're going to see you back at the other base. Well, I'm back with the red nether brick. Now, as you look here, these are walls, so I did a good call on getting walls for that. Let's see if I've got any other additional redstone, or nether rack bricks, or nether bricks, or... Hi, I can word. How's your English today? Looks like it may all be downstairs, and that's okay. That is okay. I've revamped the tower here. You might have caught glimpses of it in the past. I'm connecting it over across the way. Yep, not finding it, but that's okay. We can deal with that later. Maybe we won't need to get more for this particular build. Maybe if we swap this into Republic colors, maybe. Alright. Let's do the walls. Need to be... I should have looked while I went by. Oh well. So let's see, we've got a cross of a 3-5 cross, and then 2 on each of these little in the middle ones. Okay. So that's going to be 8 there, and then 18, and then 22. So, because we're going to use it probably in the wings, let's just do the full 32. And we'll come on up. Alright, so we're going to do this one here, that one there, and we're going to do the matchy match. Oh, I was wrong. I forgot. You have those to replace. That's okay. Okay, that takes care of those. But now, we need the cross, but I cannot recall for sure. Let's fly over. It goes directly in. So it's not 5, it's 4 and 2. That's okay. That works. Make it work. It'll be nice. So while we're down here, we'll put those on. I may have built it too low, but that's okay. We can adjust the ground level. Not married to this ground level, as it were. Alright, that takes care of that. That pushes that across. We need one more here on this side. Then one up. Then matchy match on this side. And okay, that takes care of that. And then we need the polished stairs, which I have right here. And that looks like I have maybe just enough to actually do what I need to do. However, I'm going to have to be over here, and then climb up here. Perfect, let's go over this side. That side, and that side. Let's go ahead and go down. We're going to put them on the bottom here to match it up. And then one more on this side. Look at the progress we're making very quickly here. Look at that. I'm very pleased with that progress. Look at how that's coming together. This is going to be beautiful, I think. Alright, now on this part, we've got the wings. We've got the wings here, and so we're going to go ahead and work on that. The widths and such, we'll need that. And then I believe on this other side, it's a similar pattern. Oh, and there's that pattern. Maybe chiseled redstone bricks? I could do that. I could do chiseled redstone bricks on the opposite side. But we're going to have to do the whole row of it here. So let's go ahead. We'll do the polished diorite just for now to get this where we want it as far as this goes. And then we can worry about putting on the matchy match of this on the other side. Because it'll be the polished one in the middle, right? Or the chiseled one in the middle. Let's see if I can do a chiseled one real quick. We don't. We would have to do a regular chiseled nether brick, which we could do, or possibly a baked terracotta. We'll have to think on that for a little second here. But let's go ahead. We'll do this side too. Since we're, in the process and we've got it in our hand, let's go ahead and we'll just bump it out. I think I want to do it maybe 2 more. Just on this side to push it back, and then the other side we're going to take it way forward. Because it'll come forward here and then it'll split for the wings. So let's see, that one sticks past 2, that one will stick past 2. Alright, let's see. I am thinking to myself here, I can do the walls. I've got this in place, so that can take care of that. So we'll do this real quick. And there will be this too. That's right. Which means I can do, if I had them, I don't, but I can make them, the polished stairs. I'm going to need 8 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that in first spot here. We'll swappy swap. Alright, so we can go ahead and put that there, and put that there. Put the wall in, and we can do a match on this side. Because we are just replicating on the inside and the outside of the wing the same thing. Because that part is the same. And we can also do it on the top side. So let's go do the top side. Climb on up. Thank you, past me, for coming up with scaffolding for this. It's very useful, very needed. You're a very smart man. Why, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Alright, that's that side. Let's get this side. And then we'll have to get that thing for the middle, but that's okay. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, I'm just feeling real good about this. Do you think it's turning out? I think it's going to turn out nice. I think it's going to be cool and have it be in the livery of the Republic. Because I like the colors, the red and the white. It just, I don't know, I like it. Alright, anything else that I can do with what I got in my hand just now? I don't think so. So I think, friends, we're going to go ahead and call this an episode while I do some research and figure out how I want to do things. But thank you for being here for this fun. I hope you're able to follow along. I hope you can come up with some spaceships and stuff that you maybe do want to build. I'd love to build these actually up in the air, and maybe I will once this one's done. I've got the scaffolding to do it. After all, build heights clear up to 300 something, so we've got plenty of room. We may just do it, but we'll see you on the next time. And thank you for being here. And remember, always, always keep that joy of building.